how do you create a relationship that is your ideal relationship? A lot of you are here today because you find yourself in a place of not having that relationship. You have a desire for this lasting, fulfilling, romantic, passionate relationship that is firing on all cylinders with somebody who is in total alignment and compatibility with you. Firstly, what you need to do is to look at how you have brought people, places, and things that you have desired in your past into your life in the past. There is a process through which you have gone, by which you have managed to bring these things into your lives. Sages, philosophers, healers, spiritual teachers have known about this process for generations to come. And increasingly, science is naming and showing us the laws of the universe by which manifestation of desire can result. What science is showing us today is that the universe is made up of energy, and even objects which we believe to be solid, like this pen, for example, are in fact made of energy that is vibrating at a frequency which makes it discernible in the physical world. In this way, the universe responds to the vibration that you are holding within you. Human beings have the ability to manifest in the physical world. In order to do this, we have to create the vibration that corresponds to what it is that we are wanting to manifest in the physical world. The universe responds to the vibration you are holding. So in order to manifest your perfect relationship, you have to be ready and you have to be vibrating at the same frequency of the relationship that you are looking for. If your thoughts, your thought field is filled with old relationships, old lovers, scarcity thinking, fear, past resentments, loneliness, even if this is from your parents and not from you, if you're a young person, if that's what you're filled with, then you're going to find it hard to have the right vibration in yourself to bring in the kind of relationship that is right for you. So if you are filled with thoughts of, arguments in your home life as a child, for example, or you find yourself thinking with sadness about that old lover, and you're remembering all the good times you had with that old lover, and he's not here or she's not here anymore, or maybe there was bitterness in the separation that you had with your previous lover, or between your parents, or maybe your parents were just very silent and they pushed down all of their feelings and they weren't able to there wasn't a lightness and a joy in the home that you grew up in, or you find yourself in a state of longing for a relationship, or you're running conversations in your head about what you're going to say to him or her, or you're filled with fear about your financial situation. That can also be a block, or job situation. And all of these thoughts are going round and round and round in your mind. Then you are subconsciously emitting on the non-physical level a vibration which is going to repel a potential partner that is of a good vibration, and that is going to bring you lightness, joy, love, vitality, passion, excitement, and all those good things that I've been talking about. So how do you change this? That's what I can hear a lot of you thinking. So it's important, number one, to give full expression to the thoughts and the feelings that you don't want in your life, so that you can fully understand them. And that's why in that exercise at the beginning of the webinar, I asked you to write down the things that you think are blocking you. And sometimes we need to go into those things to really understand them before we're able to move through them. Sometimes we do have to feel that sadness. We do have to feel, what these things are in order to be able to get the full picture, so that we are able then to choose the life that is not that. What you don't want to do, though, is to wallow in it, repeat it again and then again and again, and be stuck in it. And that's where a good teacher can come in and help bring you back to the path that is right for you. So, for example, if you're filled with thoughts of longing for something, frustration at not having it, or you feel overwhelmed, or you're suffering the poor me syndrome, self-pity, then you can change these things. And what you are looking for are the thoughts and feelings about what you would like to have in your life instead of the things that you don't have. So let's be a bit more specific. Instead of longing for somebody or something, you can replace that feeling with the feeling that you already have that relationship or that thing in your life that you are wanting. You can choose to experience the feeling of being satisfied, fulfilled, at peace and content, instead of frustrated, empty in anger, fear, and dis-ease. You can choose to feel as if you already have the object of your desire, that perfect relationship in your life. So instead of thinking when you come home at night how lonely you are, or when you're cooking a meal, for example, if you are at home thinking, oh, I'm alone again, having another lonely meal, or there's no one to talk to, or maybe your parents judge you, or whatever those things are, you can choose to turn those things around. And instead of looking at this sort of waning bank balance of lack and emptiness and all those things, you can turn it and take a moment instead to feel complete joy, satisfaction of having that right person in your life.